Hi, welcome to Hello Cloud. In this video, we're going to be discussing about what is infrastructure as code. Infrastructure as code is referred to as programmable infrastructure, meaning that applying tools and practices from software engineering to infrastructure management. Basically, it can automatically manage and provision your IT infrastructure resources, such as your compute resources, network resources, storage resources, everything through code, rather than manually perform steps. And I really like this definition. The idea behind infrastructure as code is that the systems and devices used to run software can be treated as if they themselves are software. Now, many organizations are adopting very quickly to cloud, and with infrastructure as code approach and tools, building and managing public clouds such as Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud Platform, Microsoft Azure, OpenStack, and so on becomes a lot easier. And infrastructure as code, it's also a key and also a foundation for DevOps practices such as version control, code review, continuous integration, and continuous development pipeline and automated testings. Because these DevOps practices let us make infrastructures changes more easily, rapidly, safely, and reliably. And there are so many ways to do infrastructure as code. And if we search on the internet, we can find some popular infrastructure as code tools such as Terraform, Chef, Puppet, Ansible, SaltStack, AWS CloudFormation, and Google Cloud Deployment Manager, and Microsoft Azure Resource Manager, Heat from OpenStack, and many more. So let's take a look at these cloud infrastructures we're trying to set up on the AWS, for example. And in these infrastructures, we have 2 VPC and 4 virtual machines in different regions and subnets. We want to define necessary security policy between subnets, between VMs. We need to do VPC peering. We need to set up an internet gateway and routing so that the VMs can go out to the internet and so on. So normally we will log into the Amazon Web Management Console and we will click around the web user interface and create the necessary resources and build the infrastructures. This is a very manual process. So instead of doing very manual way, we pick up one of the IAC tools, in this case Terraform. And the code syntax depends on the IAC tools that you pick up. For example, Terraform uses HashiCorp configuration language called HCL, and it also supports JSON syntax. If we pick up AWS CloudFormation, it uses JSON. If we pick Ansible, it uses YAML and so on. And then we write code to define, provision, and manage the cloud infrastructure we want. By doing that, we can automate the whole entire provisioning and deployment process very, very quickly. Right, so this is a very introduction to infrastructure as code. And thank you all very much for watching.